Good morning. All right, Thursday in the DMV. In the news, we learned late yesterday that Senator John McCain from Arizona has an aggressive form of a brain tumor, a glioblastoma. The prognosis, he can receive treatment for this to try to fight the cancer, fight the brain tumor. But it's going to be a long road, no doubt, requiring lots of treatment if he desires to go through all of that. The average life expectancy for something like this apparently is around 14 and a half, 15 months. Can be extended a little bit if the treatment works, but it does. There's no known cure that I'm aware of for this. So this now means John McCain is be preparing for the end of his life here on this earth, and he'll at least have some time to put his affairs in order and deal with that. But he's this is a war hero, imprisoned by the North Vietnamese. Pretty amazing story. If you ever want to see it in film, go and see if you can't find a copy of the Hanoi Hilton somewhere. But here's a guy that no matter what the criticisms are and that you have to say, this is not something you would wish on anyone. Senator McCain has carved his own path. He's a bit of a maverick in many ways, and his voice will be missed still within the party leadership and the hierarchy. This does also cast a little bit of a pall over the Senate and what they're going to be doing going forward, and trying to, at least for Republicans, and trying to get some kind of repeal of Obamacare, because if he is not around, then the Republicans are looking at 51-48 advantage, and they're already on razor-thin margins. So, we may see yet another version or two come down the pike until they can try to get this right. There is noise from other conservative Republicans that are going to be they're going to probably try to primary some of the Republicans that are a little more vulnerable. I mean, Dean Heller from Nevada, he won a very close race in 2012. He'll be coming up for re-election in 2018. You can see certain pockets of people who are looking at 2018 and what it means to them, and then has put that first, and then even if it means reneging on the pledges and promises that they have made that are on camera over and over again. So we'll have to wait and see how this all works out. But like I said, John McCain is a fighter, and he'll be getting plenty of moral support from people along the way. Also, OJ, I'll just end with this. His parole hearing is today. By the time, it'll be, I guess, this afternoon in California, or at least late morning. I believe it'll be live streamed, so it'll become quite a spectacle. He's in jail for stealing a sports memorabilia, trying to steal it back in Las Vegas. So it's a 3-year term. He served 9 of it. If the parole board grants his request, he would get out on October 1st. And then there's a whole other set of circumstances in terms of, who does he owe money to? What kind of money will he make, and what will he do? It might be actually more convenient for him just to stay around in prison, but we'll have to kind of see how this all shakes out in terms of what kind of assets does OJ have, and will he be still facing any lawsuits, fallout from all his affairs, kind of thing, the whole Nicole Brown thing. So we'll have to see, what kind of theatrics we might get as a result of that. All right, that's it for the morning report. We'll see you again tomorrow.